You gonna watch the way you talk to me, woman? They're gonna tolerate women talking shit about me in the house where I pay bills, goddamn.
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the San Francisco 49ers.
Pretty much all he did when I played him.
Leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things off.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
What's up?
They're not able to hook up there.
You're calling my name a lot. I'm in the middle of a game, man.
It's 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And again this time to the takeoff. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, it's Gibson. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And the Steelers first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a first inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Brought down at the 28.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Huntley got a man.
Come on, I had a guy right fucking there.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Run, nigga, run.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
And get trash, son. What you talking about?
To throw, Huntley.
I got better business.
Quick throw here, that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
You know what?
But a nice little
Challenge
gain.
is fucking accepted.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
The gauntlet has been thrown and I demand satisfaction.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
Go, baby. Here it is.
And his kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
Where the fuck were you going, Raheem? Why were you steering against me?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Newton, rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Third and long, it's Newton.
Motherfucker!
And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure.
Put that ball perfectly. You can't hold on to it. You dumb son of a bitch.
You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle is going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. He's got the first down and more. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Huntley. And this is caught at the 8. And he's he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Steelers 10, 49ers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't covered.
Hey, let me guess, holding?
Time to shake things up a little bit to try to get this offense moving.
I wonder how the fuck I could have known.
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Back to throw, Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked on by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
3-yard line.
Nothing to score after one on EA Sports.
10, 49ers nothing.
To throw on 2nd down. Huntley. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Juju Smith-Schuster. A gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
So I'm like trying to think. I know I played for them before. I don't remember what I think I played kind of
from the gun, Huntley. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Champion!
A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first
Come
half.
on, Apex. Winning.
Down, even 3rd
Winning.
down, no
Big
problem.
dubs.
They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Oh, yes. Top is... It's on some next level shit.
They'll run on 1st down.
Like, that nigga kill people for real.
And this time they
More
were
than
ready
me.
for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He's like, yeah, this the light work, nigga. I do this every day.
Definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. He's going to take it in.
What
for a
the fuck?
Touchdown. Antonio Gibson. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Jumping in,
And the
King,
Steelers
before I
find a
start
way
my
to
next
stretch
one.
their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will make it into the end zone. Pretty move. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for.
Yeah.
It's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mostert. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he brings this
God damn.
back. It's a pick
This is embarrassing. I'm getting my ass whooped.
The kicker on for the
Yeah,
extra point.
it's 24-0.
That's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
Damn, when I used to
I
play,
can't
man,
move the
if you was
fucking
up
ball.
21 points, the game was
And have
over.
a bust on defense and gave up a big play instead. They created their own big play with a pick 6.
Yeah, I cannot move the ball for some reason.
First half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering.
I've thrown 2 fucking picks. That one was a pick 6, so that makes life a little more difficult. I just need to be able to move the motherfucking ball. That'd be great.
The 49er offense.
I haven't gotten a first down in this fucking game.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is
Spoke too soon. Got my first down. My first completed pass.
You're not thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now Newton on 1st down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mostert. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
With the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Why did Kittle was not supposed to stop there?
The linebacker who picks it, and he will return
3 picks. 3 picks in the first half.
So that is 3 interceptions in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but
This is one of those games where Madden decided who was going to win before we even hit accept invite.
We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his style.
Because I literally cannot do shit.
Quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things.
I've got more interceptions than I've got completed passes right now.
Snap it back into gear, maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Do you know why? Is he reading your plays too well? Is it?
I don't know. He might be another one of them biz types, a screen watcher. He might be watching my motherfucking stream, know my plays.
Oh shit!
I wouldn't put it past him.
Converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Volk has always been that kind of bitch nigga.
Left one to the right on 2nd and 5.
And he got to cheat like a dumbass.
Give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So this will be accepted as it moves the offense.
Yeah, apparently this nigga's a whole Vietnam veteran.
They'll come up now on a
Oh, man. He's putting you in the shit.
Huntley to throw. We'll find Gibson here complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Javon Kinlaw drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Steelers send out their punter now. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here is away. Let's take it at around the 40. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively.
Do what?
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I mean, would it surprise you?
A shotgun snap for Newton.
What the fuck? How did he teleport around my fucking guy? That's bullshit. Dude had a 2-step lead. Had a whole 2-step fucking lead. That is, you know, that's that stupid shit I'm talking about. And I let him up, you know, let him up, or not up, but across, you know what I mean? I put the ball in front of him, and he teleported in front of that stupid shit. Like, what the stupid fuck is this game, man?
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
This game is fucking garbage.
Very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans.
All right, my match just ended terribly, so hopefully I do better with my niggas.
On 3rd down, Gibson, and he gets the first down.
Wow. I ran committed and everything. Blitzed from that side, and he still gained like 5 yards.
On the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
That's fucking amazing. This game, man.
To really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They run the counter. It's Gibson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
I'm about to spark the ball.
On second down now, it's Gibson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I'm in here.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone.
They showed me quick and Rampart.
Touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second.
In here.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown.
This nigga loves screen passes. Like,
Justice Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. And the route is on here in this first half.
The score, Steelers 31, 49ers nothing.
Yo, that shit.
So time it up for a
I have not been able to
seconds
focus enough to
remaining in
listen
this
to the whole
first
thing yet.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, you're not
The
joking.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
All right, loop at my leisure.
Leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
God damn it.
A final shot before the break. Newton. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is here and has our EA Sports halftime report. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Niners take over 1st and 10
you good?
at their own 23-yard line.
Stomped in this fucking game. Oh shit, I had a beer.
What are you sounding upset about? You sound like somebody tried to get you once.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that first half,
I was talking
really
to
on
Sarah.
both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
I'm playing somebody in Madden.
Now, so as you
And
mentioned,
it's
trying
not
to
going
find
well.
something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On first down, it's Newton. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Charlie Warner, the tight end, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 17 and
Oh
a first
shit, there's
down.
another squad on me. Fuck!
Newton throwing again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender
take you a quick
and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Oh, yeah.
Even for those big tight
That
ends,
shit.
who you would think could absorb that contact.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
It's all this funny shit.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Hey, Top's still on. He's in the match.
And this will be out of bounds. And
Either join up on me or send me an invite.
15-yard line, not too bad.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me trying to get to the
I need my
airport.
lungs
To be fairly clear,
to get their fucking weight up.
All that for a
Because this ball
2-yard
smoke
gain,
fucking
second down. Here's Huntley. Got an open man. It's Washington.
Hey, you know this ball's gonna
Reception
get
good for
different.
7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag.
Man, there's something about them
You're able to
vapors
hit a
as opposed to
receiver in
just tree smoke.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A ball?
Third down. It's Gibson, and he gets it to the 32.
Yo,
Good enough for
there's a
first down.
freezable coil. That's part of the ball.
New set of downs.
On third down, that's a good job of situational
So it has like
football,
the,
understanding where the
it
first
has
down
like some
marker was
fluid that
and
goes
getting
around the
there.
coil tube,
From the 32
and it
now,
freezes
here's
around
first
it,
and 10.
and it's built right into the ball.
They'll
It's time to
keep it
clean
on
that
the
bitch so
ground.
that,
Gibson.
that water looking kind of.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
One more.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Right? That was
From
actually
the
really
gun,
good.
Huntley. And he fires one that's intercepted.
The knockdown shield.
And into the end zone. A pick
It'll make them
six.
fucking target because they'll see it as soon as you use it.
Touchdown. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far. But a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take
Sorry,
over
listen to
first
Katy
and
Perry?
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
Tell me
drive.
why Sarah never knew that the first
Throwing after the
time
interception.
first time Katy Perry was like put
And he
on
gets this one just shy of the
was in
40,
the
down at the
Cupid's Chokehold
39.
video from
First down
what was
yardage
that
on the
name?
first play of the drive, give him 14.
Gym Class Heroes.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Yeah, she was the third girlfriend. Ba-da-da-da.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
She's the only one I
Officially,
got.
it's a 1-yard
Ba-da-da-da.
loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Like the girlfriend he was singing about during the breakdown. Yeah, that was Katy Perry.
Looking to throw on second down. Huntley. That one caught by Gibson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Gain of 14. And the Steelers.
Now see, I need shotgun damage, and since I'm playing as Rampart,
And he'll give it here to his running back. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He was tackled.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked
love
up,
me
found a little bit of
LNG.
yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll keep it on
Stop
the
doing
ground.
that, man. You
Gibson.
gotta loosen up. It's a game. You don't die
12
in real
yards
life.
there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Well, I can't help it there, but just know that I'm high as shit too.
And making it work.
Throwing on first down. Huntley to the right side and complete to Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside
All right,
the
I
25.
got my Spitfire since I'm running life.
On that one and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a
RE45, I don't think I've
exactly
seen
what he
one.
needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything
you
after
got?
that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
Oh, I already
he
got
gets
the
enough
gold
for the
one.
first down.
Yeah, I got Spitfire and I got a Mastiff,
On
so
first down.
I can get my shotgun damage and
Flushed
take
out right.
advantage
And he's
of
going to keep it here.
Rampart's
And flags
perks.
come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
You thought somebody was
Apparently
breathing
some
down your
grabbing of the
neck like
jersey there on the
fucking...
O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
You thought it was Dolomite breathing down your neck?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Operating from the gun, Huntley.
Damn,
It's
gold
complete.
sniper,
He gets
man.
this one to
It's just
Washington. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National
Well, I may lose this
Football
game,
League
but it's not going to be a fucking shutout. Freddie Warner got me a pick 6. Federico Warner.
So not quite a first and
As I have
goal.
recently
It's
been
first
informed
and
his
10
actual
from
name
the
is.
10.
I'm in the tuck. They don't know I'm here. Oh shit! Yes they do. Yes they do.
Steelers are in
Get the
for
fuck out of here.
touchdown. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Well, they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20,
They are
call it the
right
21.
here.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They're going to be looking for us.
Down, Mostert. They'll have a first down past the 40.
Oh, this is
brought down across the 50.
They're going to be meeting up with us ahead, though. They just
22 yards there, first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Newton. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
The moot point there is they were able to connect. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Oh, they going to give me a good backpack. They ain't got shit for me.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
To the air again, Newton.
Oh, my God.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, T.J. Watt, there on the coverage. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive. About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's
so they got up here, got this position, and just dipped.
Newton on third down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers get a score closer. And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score Steelers 38, 49ers 14.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
To throw on
yeah, they're right over there with you.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence,
I got it.
And they have a guy who's
There's
in
2
control
right there.
Right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
On first down, it's Gibson. The ball comes out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now
we got somebody in the distance.
Crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Fuck out of here, Gibraltar. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Do it. I still got 26 rounds.
From the gun, Huntley. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Steeler first down on a pickup of 11 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They'll run on first down. Trailer. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. And let's close this one out.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
I don't really care. Can run the clock out.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And they take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
He's starting to bother me, yo.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And
you know what?
It looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Robbed home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them.
Gang, gang!
Easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't it?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it.
you go